One of the wicked enemy we are going to deal with today is serpent. Brothers and sisters, the demon called serpent is a very horrible spirit. Before you see snake, he don't see you. Snake is wise. The Bible said, be wise as serpent. Why didn't he not say be wise as ant? Because ant has a very big creative wisdom that when you see the movement of the ant, how the ants build, you know that ant has wisdom. But he looked at it and said, be wise as serpent. Serpent is very wise. He will see you before you see him. And that is what the devil does. That's why some of us, before your breakthrough comes, is aware. And that's why I say to people, don't think you know too much about the devil. He has been in the business before they born your grandfather. He has been there before your father, papa. 4 generations the devil has been existing. So in this business, he is an expatriate into it. And the first thing he will do, the day you land in Abuja, he will appear in the form of a snake. Sometimes some of you did not even monitor your dream to know what happened. The very day you are landing in the city where you are going, they will come in the form of a snake. They come to know whether if you have arrived. And when you have arrived, they will leave you. And they will begin to walk on your destiny. Brothers and sisters, serpentine spirit is a wicked spirit that haunts over life and haunts over destiny. And I told you, if a physical snake bites you, it transmits poison all over your body. If a spiritual snake bites you, everything about your destiny is in trouble. The way you see it manifest in the physical is the way it happens in the realm of the spirit. And that is what happens. It goes round. Do you know the very day the serpent entered into the Garden of Eden, peace left Eden? The very day the serpent came into the Garden of Eden, peace disappeared. Man was driven out of his place because of serpents. People have been driven out of their place of honor, driven out of their place of power because of serpent. Serpent. The worst is that if you sleep with a woman that has a serpent spirit, you are gone. If you are a man and you sleep with a woman that has a serpent spirit, your destiny is gone. It bites your destiny and finish you up. And if you are a lady and you dare sleep with a man that had a serpentine spirit, watch it, you are gone. Everything about you. And you know one thing with snake, very, very cunning. It has 2 tongues. Anytime he's doing like this, and those 2 tongues means you cannot hear one thing from it and hear it again. Talks with this one, talks with the other one. And that's why if you don't tame the serpent, he will deal with you. Check all the scriptures. All the men and women that were dealt with, even as I'm talking to you now. Do you know in the business world, why do they use snake as most of their symbols? Why do you see in China, in Asia, most of their business symbols are dragon? Why do they use those things? Because the dragon, serpent, is what eats the wealth of the nation. I was saying to you some time ago here, I said, there is this business somebody was doing and they call it the business of Python diamond. That a Python diamond is almost about how many billion? Some 20, some 30 something billion. One Python diamond. And it can vomit it as many times as. And you will not know why the Bible says that the serpent swallowed the wealth of nations. What is inside the belly alone is like a budget of many countries. And it's carrying it and is moving. Where people don't know that their wealth, the python have swallowed. There are words they handed your father's family, handed your family to. And that's why I said, if you are seeing snake in your dream and you are taking it for joke, your name will be sorry. Because they will siphon you, finish you, and deal with you. Okay. Did you see what they posted in Calabar group? Some of you may saw it, have seen it on our Facebook. Now, This family came and met me and Brother Martin during the Catholic time. And throughout our stay in Calabar, it was dealing with serpentine spirit. In fact, the last day, there were people that didn't leave until after 11 to 12 night. Only for that man to send that message. We were busy in Calabar firing the serpent spirit. The daughter was in Ambrose Ali University in Ekboma. How can a girl wake up in the morning, went out to fetch water, the same bed, and that snake was not a small snake. You saw it. Very big, came and lay on her bed and was watching. When the guys, even the people in the hostel came, when they rushed to come, and he couldn't do anything. The snake couldn't do anything. For how long has that serpent followed Daniel? But has been dealt with. When he landed on her bed, he became powerless because he had been dealt with. Listen to me. As you are watching me now, any of them these things I'm telling you, I'm not a joke at the joke. And that's why we are not doing magic here. If you like, pray. If you like, come and look at us and go. But those who mean business, they will have their deliverance. And I decree today, any serpent that is after your destiny and your career, if you will shout a louder fire, let it